don't know if we're live or not, but I'm going to start anyway. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome here. We are here at Chariho High School for today's Division I softball matchup between the 6th-seeded Coventry Oakers and the 3rd-seeded Chariho Chargers. Leadoff batter right there, Emily Spadoni, flies out to second baseman Anna Tretton to start this game. Here with me today, we have none other than Lisa Ornberg down there doing the camera for us, as always. We always appreciate Lisa and all that she does. And again, my colleague today has always been with me for these broadcasts, legend himself, Mr. Ken Collins. How you doing today, Ken?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. This is nice out here.
As now batting for the Oakers of Coventry is number 11, Liliana Bell. She's playing second base today. And on the mound for your Chariho Chargers is number 21, Adriana Jenninot. Star pitcher for the Chargers. Last year, earned a spot on an all-state team in Division I and, of course, all throughout Rhode Island as well. You're going to see a lot of different things from her today. She has a strong fastball, good off-speed as well, as that rise ball gets Bell to swing and miss for strike 3. That'll be 2 outs here to start this game.
Wow, a little bit different, huh?
A little bit different. Quarterfinal game here today. The winner will move on to take on the 2-seeded Pilgrim Patriots, which we did a game earlier on in the year between the Pilgrim Patriots and the Chariho Chargers. That matchup was the lineup again, that would be an excellent matchup. The loser will move to the one-loss round, and this spot of the tournament now already played the qualifying games. Now it's double elimination setup. As that ball runs inside, count will go to 1-1. This is shortstop Leah Lapham, third hitter for the Coventry Oakers. The pitch from Jenninot is laced foul, and good grab by the Coventry head coach over here.
Heads up, Lisa.
As Lisa's got to be on her toes. O'Leary is at third base for the Chargers. Ritchie is at shortstop. Tretton is at second base. Brianna DiGiacomo is at first. Kaylin Comerford's out there and right, as that ball by Lapham is hit down the line, but goes foul. Sophomore Maddie Dorgan is out there in center for the Chargers. And then in left field will be Peyton Barris, this freshman for the Chariho Chargers. So a couple of freshmen in this starting lineup for the Chargers. And then doing the catching for Jenninot today is Alves. That pitch just missed. Count goes to 2-2. Now, Ken, is this your first Chariho softball game you've ever done?
It is. First time I've been on this field.
The pitch. And Latham hits that into left field as Paris fields that one, bobbles it a little bit. A good strong throw into Trenton at second base. And Oakers have a 2-out base runner.
I've seen many of the games up the hill here on the right where the middle school plays, but I've never been down here.
That ball was well struck by Latham right there. Now Jenninot will try to get out of this inning, and that's a pretty good start right there. She fires strike 1. This is Izzy Dill. She'll be out in right field for the Oakers today. Oakers coming in to this game at 10-6 as that ball goes high. 10-6. They had a great season. They were able to earn themselves the 6th seed in this Division I tournament. Chariho Chargers are the 3rd seed in this Division I tournament, going 14-5 this season, as that pitch is fouled back. Counts 1-2 to Dill. Jenninot gets set. She winds. She delivers. Ball's high. Throw down is not going to be in time as Latham has a stolen bag, and the Chargers don't realize she got up and went to third as well. So go from first to third on that play was Latham. Now she's 60 feet away from scoring. Good base running there from the Okers.
Yep. Had to slide into second, got right up, and got over here to third in a hurry.
Now Jenna trying to finish this inning. The pitch, and she gets her to swing on it for strike 3. So that is how we will end the top of the first inning here at Chariho High School. No score. We will be right back.
Touchdown, West Valley!
A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
In the front, Fuzzy again!
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. And today we have Division I softball playoff action here at Chariho High School. 6th-seeded Coventry Okers are taking on the 3rd-seeded Chariho Chargers. Again, the Chariho Chargers had an excellent year this year so far in Division I, went 14-5. Some very key wins throughout the year, and those 5 losses came against some of the top teams in Division I this year as well. I know they had to play LaSalle twice. LaSalle is 21-1 on the year. They're the 1 seed, and they also played Pilgrim. We had that game back before when they played them on at 321 Media. Excellent season for the Chargers. Due up for the Chargers first will be senior 3rd baseman Aaron O'Leary, the 3-sport athlete here at Chariho, volleyball, basketball, and a softball player. Sophomore Maddie Dorgan will be on deck. And then the pitcher, Adriana Jenina, will be batting 3rd. And on the mound for the Coventry Okers today will be Sage Soares, number 13. Doing the catching for her, it will be Gabby Fennessy.
Southpaw.
As Soares gets ready for the first pitch, and that pitch is in there for strike 1. Soares is a tall lefty. Ball's probably going to get there a little bit quicker for the Chargers hitters today as O'Leary takes that ball 1-1. One to O'Leary. That pitch is just outside. As you can see, both teams wearing their white uniforms. I think there was a little bit of a miscommunication today as far as who would be wearing the white uniforms, but either way, we're ready to play some softball. And good pitch from Soares right there. Gets O'Leary to swing on it into the catcher's mitt. 2-2. Two coming. And that pitch is on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. And that'll be the first out of the inning here for Soares and the Okers. Now here comes sophomore Maddie Dorgan to the plate, center fielder for the Chargers.
Spotted that pitch right on the outside corner.
Yeah, there was a pitch or two before that looked like it was almost in the same spot. Didn't get the call, but she was able to get the call that time, right on that outside corner. Soares delivers. And that pitch is a little bit outside, ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch is up. 2-0. Dorgan this season batted .393 on the year with a .431 on-base percentage. Pitch. That pitch is in there. 2-1. So a great season for the sophomore. She also was a full-time starter last year as a freshman. And again, is also a three-sport athlete as she plays soccer and basketball as well. Pitch from Soares. And that pitch is up. 3-1.
Yeah, I remember her from the, obviously from the basketball season. Saw a couple of those games this year.
Plays extremely hard out there.
Yeah.
For me every night. So she's definitely a pleasure to coach. Pitch. And that ball is hit on the ground towards first base coach Kevin O'Leary, and it'll be foul. So we got a pair of Kevins coaching this team. Coach Kevin O'Leary down at first base, and then head coach Kevin Dorgan over here at third base. Pitch from Soares. Dorgan lines that one down the first base line, but that'll get out of play. We'll get ready to do it again. 3-2. Coach Kevin Dorgan, his first season here with the high school softball team. Past 3 seasons, he's been down there at the middle school. Back in 2023, he led the Chariho middle school softball team to an undefeated state championship season as that ball's fouled back. And has followed these girls right up to the high school. Does an excellent job, not only with them in the season, but in the off season, making sure everyone's playing, getting their work in, and being ready to try to take on a Division I championship. That's what this team has their eyes set on this season. The pitch. That pitch is in there. Strike 3 called. And now that's 2 strikeouts for Soares early on in this game. And here comes star pitcher and also an excellent hitter, and Adriana Genonat, number 21 for the Chargers. Now, softball is a lot different than baseball, with the pitching at least, because you can pitch essentially however many pitches you want with that different arm motion as she takes ball 1.
It's amazing how fast they can throw that ball low.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
The pitch from Soares. And that pitch is in there. 1-1. Yeah, people don't realize how hard it is to hit a softball.
And it looks like the pitcher's right on top of you, too.
Well, and then these pitchers, have really good off-speed pitches as well. And one that's always kind of caught my eye has been the rise ball. When I see pitchers throw a really good rise ball, I'm thinking to myself, how are you supposed to hit that thing? But count goes to 2-1 on Genonat. Again, Division I quarterfinal playoff game here at Chariho High School as Genonat drives that one down the right field line, but that one will get out of play. 2-2. The Oakers looking for a 1-2-3 inning to start this game. I know these teams met back early on in the season in a scrimmage. I do not know the result of that game, but I know that they were playing here as that ball is high. 3-2. Well, these teams a little familiar with each other, but that was all the way back at the beginning of the season, so a lot has changed, I'm sure, with both of these teams throughout the season. Both playing better softball right now. As that pitch is in there, strike 3 called as Soares strikes out the side, and the Oakers are getting ready to hit again as we're done here with the bottom of the first inning, heading to the top of the second. Still no score. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Tough.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here at Chariho High School on 321 Media, the best spot for local sports in the Westerly, Stonington, Prout, and of course, Chariho communities like we are here today. 6th-seeded, the Coventry Oakers taking on the 3rd seed in Division I, Chariho Chargers. Jenna Knott getting ready for her 2nd inning of work here at Chariho. She's getting set to face Kendra Ortiz, first baseman for the Oakers here today. Jenna Knott's first pitch is outside, ball 1. Just want to give a huge shout out to athletic director and assistant athletic director Justin Cahoon and Chris Calise setting us up here with a nice table. I even brought a table, and they were like, "Hey, why'd you even bring that?" We should have known that they would have got me over here.
Absolutely. I saw you walking with the table, and I looked over here from the other side. Said the table already over there. But what else did you expect?
Nothing but the best over here at Chariho.
Absolutely.
As that pitch is in there for strike 2. And I should have known he was probably going to do that, because the last time I was here calling a softball game, I didn't have a table. I was standing up right against the fence, and sure he saw that, and he's going to give me a table the next time, as that pitch is swung on for strike 3, and that'll be the first out of this 2nd inning. Good job by Jenna Knott. Now batting for the Oakers is Mary McGovern, the 3rd baseman today for the Oakers. Pitch from Jenna Knott is skied, foul. And good hustle by Richie and O'Leary over here, but it falls foul. I thought I was going to have a play for a second.
It looked like it.
As we're sitting down here right on the 3rd base line. Here down in the bowl here at Chariho. Right next to the Chariho Middle School. If you didn't know this field was down here, you probably would never find it, as that pitch is outside.
Pretty nice field, really.
Jenna Knott's pitch coming. Oh, that swung on and missed. Good pitch there from Jenna Knott. The count goes to 1-2. Jenna Knott is 13-2 in the circle on the year. The pitch. That ball rises up. Count go to 2-2. She has a 1.82 ERA on the year as well. So Jenna Knott, one of the best in the state. And here comes the 2-2. That ball's up. Coventry hitters early on, though, doing a good job. Laying off some of those tough pitches. As McGovern putting a good at-bat together here for the Oakers. 3-2 coming. As that ball is lined down the left field line, but that one's going to get out of play. So we'll do it again, 3-2. That ball was hit hard, huh?
I guess you're right.
I think I saw Lisa duck over there a little bit. Also want to give a big thanks to Dave DeAngelis and, of course, our creative artist, producer, Ben Barber, as well, for all that they do, as that ball is fouled once again. Really good at bat here by McGovern.
That foul pop-up went up by the other field.
I know if there was a baseball game going on over there, they probably would have been able to catch it.
Fair catch.
As Jenna Knott taking her time here. 1 out here in this 2nd inning. Again, the winner of this game moves on to the winner's bracket. The loser will have to go find themselves, go through the double elimination. And that ball is low, so really good at bat from McGovern, and she finds herself on first base with 1 out. Now coming to the plate, the catcher, number 14, Gabby Fennessy. Coaches for the Coventry Oakers, Chris Diagnol and Brian Allen. The pitch, that ball is bunted. Jenna fires to trend at second. Throw on to first is not going to be in time, but good job getting the lead runner there for the Chargers. As we got 2 outs here, the top of the second. And Jenna made that look very easy. Fielded the ball, turned her body, nice strong throw to second. We saw that was a problem in the last, not softball game, but baseball game we saw at Similori Field. Jenna was textbook with that throw to second base. Yeah. Now we have 2 outs.
She knew right what she was going to do.
That ball is grounded foul. As now this is a left fielder, Peyton Barris. The 9 hitter for Coventry Oakers. The pitch. That ball is low. 1-1. Jenna 1-1. That ball is grounded to O'Leary at third base. Backhand grab. Oh, but O'Leary was ready to fire that one into Giacomo at first base. But that ball just foul. Two and two. As a fan throwing the ball back in. As Jenna like, I want that softball. Getting ready for the 2-2 here. A nice afternoon here at Chariho High School. Decent crowd on hand. Everybody's got their
Experience local excellence with RIIL Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, RIIL specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, RIIL is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
G&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into RIIL's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At RIIL's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit RIIL's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, RIIL's Barber Shop.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
All right, welcome back, everybody, and we are back here on a 321 Media. We apologize for those technical difficulties, but we are ready for softball once again here at Chariho High School. If you're just tuning in, this Division I quarterfinal matchup between the 6th-seeded Coventry Oakers and the 3rd-seeded Chariho Chargers, as that off-speed pitch from Soares rolled to home plate. Just slipped out of her hands a little bit, but Soares has been locked in here to start this game. 4 strikeouts to start this game for Soares, as Comerford hits that one towards the right field line, and that one's going to go foul. Kaylin Comerford, she's going to be in right field today. Sophomore for the Chariho Chargers. And yeah, Ken, 2 excellent pitchers we have here in store today, I think. Should be a low-scoring game. And we mentioned it during that intermission where we had some technical difficulties. Soares, that ball gets on you quick, as that ball is lined out to the second baseman. I think there's 2 outs. Yep, there's 2 outs. It's a good thing for the Oakers that if there were people on base there, that would have been a problem.
Yeah, his first four Chargers struck out, and that line drive to the second baseman, second out of the inning.
As now the second baseman, Anna Trenton, will come to the plate, and she'll swing and miss on a first pitch from Soares. 0-1. Trenton, the junior for the Chargers. The 0-1 pitch is on the outside corner, 0-2. Trenton might not be the biggest, but last time we were here, I saw her put together a lot of good at-bats. Hangs tough in the box, and also has a good eye, as she showed it right there as well.
I know that first pitch, she was up there swinging. She got a good swing.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Is Trenton. Not afraid to take on anybody. The pitch. Swings on and misses right there, as that's the 5th strikeout of the day so far for Soares. And we still have no score heading into the top of the 3rd inning here at Chariho. We will be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Chariho High School. As the Coventry Oakers, 6th seed in Division 1, are taking on the Chariho Chargers, the 3rd seed. Chariho 14-5 on the year, Coventry 10-6. So pretty evenly matched teams here today. And looks like we're going to have a pitcher's duel today, as Jenna and Soares have started this game off extremely well on both sides. And that pitch is low. Now batting for the Oakers is number 1 at Peyton Barris. She's in left field for the Oakers. Pitch coming from Jenna. And that ball is lined into left field. And that ball is going to get down in between Dorgan and Baluk out there, as that throw is coming in. Gets by, but DiGiacomo is right there to back up the play. And good hit by the freshman, Peyton Barris, to lead things off here for the Oakers. Freshman coming up big in this playoff game. Now it brings the top of the order in Emily Spadoni, center fielder for the Oakers. As the Oakers have something cooking with nobody out. Squares the bunt. Bunt gets down. Jenna fields it and not going to have a play. Good job by Spadoni. Perfectly placed bunt there. Barris was able to move up to 3rd, and everybody's safe for the Oakers. And here comes Liliana Bell, second baseman. And you'll see that a lot in the game of softball. A lot of small ball, especially when you have really, really speedy players. A lot of times you'll look to bunt, drag bunt, almost like a swinging, running and swinging at the same time. As she squares the bunt, and pulls it back, and it'll be ball one.
That was a good play that time. Good hustle too by base runners.
Jenna Knott's 1-0. Good swing by Bell right there. Count will go to 1-1.
Bell struck out in the first. In the big spot right now with a couple of runners on. And no outs.
Jenna Knott, the pitch. That ball's fouled back. Jenna Knott has 175 strikeouts on the year. So she's looking for 176 right now.
Yeah, right here she could use one.
Or maybe more now since she's already had a few today here as well. The pitch is in the dirt. Good block by Alves back there, but first base runner was able to take second. Now second and third. Nobody out. And Bell's got a 2-2 count. Jenna Knott winds. She fires. And Bell might find a hole out there in the Charger field, and it will. Ball will get down. And now that ball will finally come into third base. And it's an RBI single for Liliana Bell.
She got just enough on it to get it over third base and a little bit shallow for the left fielder. So there's 3 hits in a row here in the third inning, and 1-0 Coventry.
And here comes Lapham, the shortstop. Jenna Knott's first pitch to her is line down the third baseline, foul. That's a perfect example of just hit them where they're not. Didn't hit the ball hard at all right there, but was able to find a hole in the Charger defense as the Charger infield was in right there. It was going to be a tough play for either O'Leary and Richie to go back on that ball. Oh, and good off speed right there from Jenna Knott. Looked like a changeup.
Yeah, it was. Fast pitch softball, when you can throw that changeup like that, it really gets you out in front.
She was gearing up for fastball all day right there.
Got to.
The pitch coming. That ball hit the top of the dugout, but it's foul.
Man.
But still, nobody out. 2 strikes on Lapham. Pitch coming. Another changeup. That one goes outside. 1-2. Good pitch there from Jenna Knott. Not giving the dangerous 3-hitter Lapham anything to hit on that pitch.
She got a hit in the first and stolen base also.
Pitch coming. Oh, and a high fastball got her to swing through, and that'll be out number 1. Good sequence of pitches from Jenna Knott right there.
Needed that strikeout.
Chargers can hold Coventry to just 1 run this inning. I think they would be very happy about that, as that ball's up for ball 1. This is right fielder Izzy Dill, cleanup hitter for the Oakers. Pitch coming from Jenna Knott. That one's in there, 1-1.
Also a strikeout victim in the first.
Especially starting the inning off first and third, nobody out. The Chargers, I think you'd only take 1 run out of that, but still got a little bit of work to do as That ball is lined out near center field. Dorgan grabs it. I don't think
That's it, double play.
the runners did not realize that there was only one out. They were going on contact, but runners get doubled up at second base. So that'll be a double play, and that's how we'll end the top of the third inning at Chariho High School. Oakers were able to take a 1-0 lead in that inning. We'll be right back.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here at Chariho High School for today's Division I quarterfinal playoff game between the Coventry Oakers and your Chariho Chargers. Coventry was able to take a 1-0 lead in the top of the third inning.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance
One-two is high, 2-2. Hanks batting .256 on the year for the Chargers. .423 on base percentage, though, so close to half the time she's getting on base, and she cuts on and misses on that pitch for out number one. Here comes the catcher, number 16, Ella Alves, Jr. for the Chargers. And soars with another strikeout. Pitch. That ball's low, 1-0.
That's number 6. Strikeouts for Soares.
Hey, give her a little that way. Come in, 2-2.
Alves batted .310 this season for the Chargers as she fouls that one back 1-1.
Back about the third or fourth row, box seats behind home plate.
Fans are busy back there today.
Sure.
Retrieving those softballs. Pitch coming. Good pitch again from Soares. Her stuff has been really impressive early on in this game. That count goes to 1-2. Soares pitch is coming. That ball's high. As you can hear the pound of the mitt after that ball hit the catcher's glove. Soares bringing the heat here today to Chariho. That ball's fouled back. Good job by Alves. Get a piece of that one. She is staying alive. Shout out to DJ Gadget.
I'm sure
who was here last night filming for our lacrosse senior night, girls lacrosse senior night here at Chariho. So thank you for doing that, DJ.
Hey.
As Alves lines that one into center field for a base hit. The 1-out base runner here for the Chargers. Here comes the last batter in the Charger order today, Alana Baluk, freshman for Chariho Chargers. She's out there in left field as we're going to get a courtesy runner. So anytime a catcher gets a hit or on base in any sort of way, a coach can decide to have a courtesy runner so that the catcher has a little bit more time to get his or her gear back on. You can do that in both baseball and softball. As Valuk takes that first pitch for strike one.
First hit for the Chargers, Dan. See if they can do something here.
Pitch coming, squaring the bunt. Runner's taking off for second. Oh, and great job by the shortstop to dive in front of that softball and prevent it from. Welcome back, everybody. We are here on 321 Media, and again, we apologize for these technical difficulties. We're working really, really hard to try to make sure that doesn't happen for you guys here again today, but we are here in the top of the fourth inning as Jenna fires a pitch to McGovern right there as the count will go full. We already have one out in this inning. Kendry Ortiz flew out to the pitcher to start this inning. 3-2 coming. That ball's inside. It's a one-out base runner.
That's a second walk for McGovern. She walked in second.
And here comes the catcher, Gabby Fennessy. Good hack from her right there as that ball's fouled back, 0-1. Mary McGovern, the third baseman, is on first base. Pitch coming from Jenna. That ball skied on the Charger infield once again. Richie secures that one, and that'll be out number 2. And do not go anywhere after this half inning, as we will have the mid-game report presented by our friends over at Dunn's Corners Market. There's still plenty of time in the day today. Go over to Dunn's Corners Market. Grab yourself some good food down there. Weather's nice. You might grab a nice piece of chicken or nice steak. Right? Sounds pretty good right now. That pitch goes low. Maybe some macaroni salad, too. Throw in there as a side.
All the above.
Head on over down to Dunn's Corners Market. We thank them for sponsoring the mid-game report. Jenna's pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. Just the count here. Ball's fouled back. They must be sisters because the previous batter was Gabby Fennessy. The current hitter is Bridget Fennessy. She is the DH for the Okers here today. Pitch from Jenna. Oh, great off-speed pitch to get Fennessy swinging right there. And that's how we'll end the top of the fourth inning. And again, don't go anywhere because we have the mid-game report presented by our friends over at Dunn's Corners Market. Please make sure to go there either today or you get ready for the weekend eventually. Stop by. They got a lot of really great stuff over there. So we're sitting at 1-1 here at Chariho High School. Chargers were able to make some magic happen on the bases in that third inning. Get that run in. Okers was able to do their damage a little bit early on. We got a pitcher's duel here at Chariho, Ken.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. And I think that's what you expect from fast pitch softball. You got a good pitcher. It's tough up there swinging at that. You got to swing quick. You got to be ready to hit. And I played a little fast pitch softball down in Wakefield. And actually, what we did a couple of times, not more than a couple of times, is played baseball at the Twilight League at 6, and then head to Wakefield and play fast pitch softball the same night. Try that one.
Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to accomplish that feat. How'd you do with that?
It was very, very, very difficult, believe me.
Yeah, softball, extremely difficult sport, as is baseball, but these girls are throwing hard from only 46 feet. And that ball gets on you quick. And especially we were talking about a pitcher like Soares. She's long, tall. That ball is going to come out of her hand a little bit closer to the plate as well. So you have even less time as a batter to react to that pitch. As we got 2, 3, 4 here for the Chargers as Maddie Dorgan leads off. And she'll take strike one. So it'll be Dorgan, Jedinah, and then the Giacomo. 3 of the Chargers' leading hitters this season. Pitch. Nice. Oh, stayed back on that changeup. Great job by Dorgan. And she's going to have a leadoff single. That was textbook right there. Dorgan got her foot down early, saw that the ball was coming in a lot slower, stayed back, and was able to rifle that one through the middle for the Chargers.
It's only the second hit for Chariho. But yeah, you're right. She stayed back on that changeup and hit it right back where it came from, right into center field. Nice line drive single.
It's a big hit to start this inning for the Chargers against Soares, who's been tough to solve for the Chargers so far. As Jedinah swings on that first pitch, strike one.
She struck out in the first. 8 strikeouts so far for Soares.
Very impressive performance so far from Soares. Her pitch. 0-2 now as Jedinah fouls that one back.
Sometimes, it's just like anything else. You get the second, third time up, you might get a little bit used to that fastball.
The 0-2. As that ball is hit into the right side of the infield. As that ball will get into right. Dorgan takes a turn for third. And she gets there safely. Big hit from Jedinah trying to help herself out and her team out as well. As now Chargers have them at the corners with nobody out. A spot where Coventry's found themselves back in that third inning, I believe.
See, there you go. Through 3 innings, she's got 8 strikeouts. And then right away here, on a changeup, a base hit, and a fastball through the right side to put runners on first and third.
As Jedinah takes off for second, there will be no throw. As now DeGiacomo will have runners in scoring position.
Hey, don't break unless you see her break, right?
Pitch from Soares. And that ball is low and outside, 2-0. DiGiacomo batted .286 this season with a .375 on a base percentage. And shout out to Coach Kevin Dorgan for getting me all of these stats today. As she swings and misses on that one. 2-1. If you're DiGiacomo right here, you got to try to just shorten up. Try to get the ball in play. She is a great power hitter, but right here, you just got to try to put the ball in play, put the pressure on the Oakers defense. That ball swung on and missed. 2-2. And once again, the outfield for the Oakers all moved over to that right side.
Yeah.
That pitch is outside. 3-2. As you heard a lot of moans from the Coventry faithful over there. They wanted that one. But instead it's full. 3-2. Big pitch coming here from Soares. Here it comes. As DiGiacomo hits that ball through the middle. It'll get through. Both Dorgan and Jenna score. And senior Brianna DiGiacomo has 2 RBIs in this playoff game. 3-1 Chargers. A good job by DiGiacomo staying back on that baseball. And once again, just like we saw Dorgan do, and Jenna hit it up the other way, but Dorgan and DiGiacomo hitting balls back up the middle this inning. It always helps too. You see the pitcher again through the lineup, but also teammates most likely communicate throughout the game as well. Hey, I saw this. I saw this. As Comerford takes an inside strike. At least that's what always our coaches taught us growing up. Don't be mad about your strikeout or your lack of a hit. Go talk to your teammate about what you saw up there at the plate. Pitch coming. And that pitch is on the outside corner. 0-2. As you can see, Coach Kevin Dorgan does a really good job communicating with his players. Pitch. Comerford fouls that one back. Big hit from DiGiacomo. She was also has been a 3-sport athlete throughout her time here at Chariho. Volleyball, basketball, and softball as she's playing here today. As that ball is hit on the ground to second base. Oh, flip is bobbled by Latham at shortstop. Looked like the second baseman could have just stepped on the bag, but instead tried to flip it, and that'll be an error. As Comerford reaches, DiGiacomo safe as well, and here comes the second baseman, Anna Trenton.
Yeah, right there, the second baseman, you're right. Only about 2 steps from second base. Just took the 2 steps, touched on second, and the shortstop didn't realize the ball was coming there.
As Trenton, tries the bunt, but gets underneath it, and that's caught by Fennessy behind home plate. And that'll be the first out of the bottom of the 4th here. This will bring up Hanks. Again, the designated hitter for today. She's hitting for the shortstop, Gabby Ritchie. A 1 out, Comerford at first, DiGiacomo at second. Soares on the mound, her pitch. Swung on and missed by Hanks. DiGiacomo and Comerford both move up a base on the pass ball, and Chargers have 2 in scoring position.
Okay, don't break unless you see Brianna go. In the air with that.
A couple more runners in scoring position for the Chargers.
Pitch from Soares. That ball's up.
Got the lead 2-1. This is when you like to tack on a couple more. Oh, base hit here.
As you know, a team like the Oakers, too, very successful season. You know they're not going to go away without a fight. As that pitch is swung on and missed for a strike. 1-2 on Hanks. Because just like the Chargers, they're about to see Jenna for the second time as well. So I'm sure they'll be making adjustments at the plate. As Hanks hits that one into center. Good play from the center fielder out there. DiGiacomo tags, and she will score to give the Chargers a 4-1 lead.
So the sacrifice fly, good coaching, good base running by the Chargers to get that one more run in anyhow.
This is now Ella Alves, the catcher. That ball's up, 1-0.
She's got a single her first time up, stolen base, scored a run.
So big inning for the Chargers. Added 3 to the scoreboard. Trying to add a little bit more. Soares' pitch. That ball is fouled. It looks like it's going to get out of play, and it does.
Hey, good job.
Someone's paying attention. It wasn't me.
We've got 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Alves trying to keep this rally going for the Chargers. Soares' pitch. And that ball is swung on and miss. 1-2 goes the count. And with 2 outs, Comerford will be taking off on anything here. Pitch coming. Good job by Alves. Foul that one back.
Staying alive.
She is staying alive. And as much as I want to, I would start singing it, but I don't think that would be good for everyone's viewing pleasure. I don't think you want to hear me sing. Pitch coming. And Alves swings and misses at that one. So not before the Chargers put up 3 that inning on the DiGiacomo single, and then was able to get another run there after that. 4-1 Chargers over the Okers. We will be right back.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. We are at Chariho High School today for Division I softball as the Coventry Okers, 6th seed in Division I, currently trail the Chariho Chargers, 3rd seed in Division I, 4-1. DiGiacomo was able to single in a pair of runs in that last half inning, and then Hanks was able to drive DiGiacomo in on a sacrifice fly to make up the 3 runs for the Chargers last inning and give a little bit of run support for Adriana Genenot as that first pitch is in there. Strike 1. And very low ERA for Genenot on the year. Working with a lead as that ball is check swung and it'll go foul. Those are some of the worst as a hitter. You don't know whether you want to swing or not, and then get the bat out there accidentally, hit it foul.
Yep.
0-2. This is Peyton Barris at the plate, freshman left fielder, as she takes ball 1. We have a pair of freshman left fielders for both teams today. Barris and Valuk, as that pitch is on the outside corner, strike 3, and that'll be out number 1 here in the top of the 5th. Here comes the center fielder, Emily Spadoni, as she skies that one onto the infield. Richie will secure it, and that'll be out number 2. So 1 pitch gets out number 2. The top of the 5th inning. As the second hitter in the Ochre lineup, Liliana Bell will now step to the plate. Pitches on the inside corner, strike one.
Bell's 1 for 2. Struck out in the first, singled in the third.
Trying to start a 2-out rally for the Ochres. Jenna Knott's pitch is once again hit in the air on the Charger infield. O'Leary at third will secure it, and that will be out number 3. So very quick inning for Jenna Knott and the Chargers. We're getting ready for the bottom of the 5th at Chariho High School. Chargers lead it 4-1. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozwoski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here at Chariho High School on 321 Media, playoff softball in Division 1. We are currently here for a quarterfinal matchup between the Coventry Ochres and the Chariho Chargers. Winner of this game will move on to the next round, the winner's bracket, where they will take on the number 2 seed Pilgrim Patriots at a date to be determined. And the loser will move on to the loser's bracket. They will move on to play Smithfield High School, again, at a date to be determined, as we're still waiting for this one to be concluded here at Chariho High School.
And it's a big one. You get that first win, stay out of that loser's bracket if possible, because it's tough to come back in there.
It definitely helps out your pitching when you can stay out of that loser's bracket. You have to play more games in order to be able to get there. So goal is just win. That's what the Chargers and Ochres looking to do today, as Michaela Smith will take that first pitch in there for a strike. I believe she's hitting for Valuk, as that ball hits Smith, as she'll get to first base, and the Chargers will have a no-out base runner. If you remember back in that third inning, Smith was on second base. She was a courtesy runner for the catcher Alves. She was able to steal third base, but on the throw, catcher threw the ball away, and then she was able to score the first run of the game for the Chargers, as O'Leary squares to bunt, and that will go foul. The Chargers looking to play a little bit of small ball. Senior third baseman Erin O'Leary had some injuries over the course of her career, but she's been healthy all this year and has a tremendous season for the Chargers, and she gets that bunt down, does her job, and that throw on to first will be in there for out number 1. A great job by Erin O'Leary. Sacrifice bunt right there as Smith moves up to second base.
One.
Now coming to the plate, sophomore Maddie Dorgan, center fielder, who in our last at-bat singled back up the middle. Start that Charger rally where they scored 3 runs in the 4th inning. And that pitch is outside, 1-0.
Struck out, singled, and scored.
Soares trying to keep this lead at just 3, and that pitch is in there, 1-1. Soares has made the Chargers earn it here today. It hasn't been any errors. Chargers have just done a good job of getting some hits. 1-1 coming. That ball's up.
And putting those hits together, too. You got 4 runs, 4 hits, but all those hits coming 3 in a row.
Timely hitting for the Chargers. As Soares winds, she deals. Dorgan hits that one to the right side. Bell's got that one over there for the Yokers, and she throws on to first for out number 2. Here comes the 3-hitter and the pitcher, Adriana Jenenot. Trying to help herself add to the lead for the Chargers.
She also struck out first time, and she got a hit in that 4th inning when they had 3 in a row with Dorgan, Jenenot, and DiGiacomo.
So how about Jenenot? I mentioned that earlier on the mound she was 13-2, right? At 175 strikeouts coming to this game. At the plate, she just, casually leads the team in hitting at 491 batting average on the year as well. So really does it all for the Chargers, sophomore. One of the better players in the state of Rhode Island we're getting to watch here today. Pitch from Soares. And that pitch is in there. Count will be 2-1. As Jenenot fouls that one back. Count will go to 2-2. Jenenot looking to add to the lead, help herself out and her team out. Chargers currently lead at 4-1. Soares' pitch. Oh, and that pitch just missed. I'm sure if you're Soares out there, you really want that one. 3-2. As we've seen a call or two go the other way as well. Full count the pitch. Jenenot hits that one down the line. Oh, and good try by the right fielder out there. But just off her glove, and that ball will be foul.
You talked about the outfield defense. Perfect right there for that one, wasn't it?
That was Izzy Dill out there. Great try.
Yeah.
And I'm sure with the lefty, I'm sure it makes a little bit of a difference. She's got to pitch more to that outside corner against right-handed batters. Since they met earlier in the season in scrimmage, I'm sure these coaches knew that the Chargers were primarily a right-handed hitting team as well. Trying to pitch that outside corner and let the Chargers hit the ball the other way if they were to hit it. 3-2. Good at bat from Jenenot. Jenenot hits it back on the ground to Soares off her glove. Lapham's right there. Oh, but it's not going to be in time as Jenenot uses her speed to get down the line at first base. And Michaela Smith will come in for the 5th run for the Chargers here today. Now comes the cleanup hitter, Brianna DiGiacomo, who singled in 2 runs her last at bat. Pitch. And that swung on and hit high in the air to center field. Center fielder got it, and that's how we'll end the bottom of the 5th here at Chariho High School. Getting ready for the top of the 6th. Chargers were able to add a run. They lead it 5-1 over the Yokers. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Back on it? You good? Welcome back, everybody, and we are here on 321 Media at Chariho High School for playoff softball in Division 1, the best division for softball in Rhode Island. 6th-seeded the Coventry Oakers currently trail the 3rd seed Chariho Chargers 5-1. And Jen and I will be back on the mound, or in the circle, I should say, for the top of the 6th inning.
And she will face 3, 4, and 5, Dan.
That'll be Latham, Dill, and Ortiz coming to the plate for the Oakers. Pitch off speed is grounded foul. So Leah Latham trying to start things off for the Oakers. 6 more outs to work with in this game. Pitch coming. As I had an opportunity here to make a play.
I give up. You gotta have a glove to sit here.
I know. I should be able to keep this as a souvenir. Oh, and good off-speed pitch there. That'll be strike 3. It hit my hand.
He wants it back.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, grumpy guy, isn't he? What's this girl do? What'd she do? I lost.
All right, as we reset here, that was a close call. You good, Ken?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
That was close.
As that ball is hit on the ground to third base, O'Leary snags that one and throws onto the Giacomo for out number 2.
There you go. We got 2 now.
That was Dill who grounded out to the third baseman, O'Leary.
22.
And now it looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter. Lila Shilen, freshman, come to the plate for the Oakers. Pitch coming. That fastball is Byer to start this at bat. 0-1.
Back.
0-1 coming. That high fastball is cut on and missed. 0-2.
I apologize, but I didn't see that Latman.
Didn't see it.
I saw the line drive just prior.
That skied out to left, and that was the new left fielder, Michaela Smith, who took over for Valuk a few innings ago, and she makes the catch for out number 3. So, middle of the 6th inning here at Chariho High School. Chargers lead it 5-1. We'll be right back.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust. And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgages Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Welcome back, everybody, on 321 Media. We're here at Chariho High School for Division 1 playoff softball as the Coventry Oakers currently trail the Chariho Chargers 5-1. Oakers come in as the 6th seed in this Division I tournament. The Chargers are the number 3 seed. Winner of this game will move on to a date to be determined. We still have to play this game, but they will take on Pilgrim High School, and the loser will move on to the losers bracket, where they will have to take on Smithfield High School.
I hope that Mr. Ben Barber has that on replay of that line drive coming over this way.
Let's maybe get a different camera angle in the future. As here comes leadoff hitter for this inning, Comaford, right fielder. Should foul that one back. 0-1. Kaylin Comaford, sophomore for the Chargers. Soares still in the circle for the Oakers, has done a good job here today as that pitch is up. The Chargers have just come to hit and gotten some timely hits and strung them together. And that's the name of the game. One coming. And that ball is hit at the center field by Comaford as the center fielder ranges over to make the play for out number 1. That was Spadoni out there. Good job tracking that ball down. And here comes the second baseman, Anna Trenton. So if you're Soares and the Oakers, just trying to keep this lead exactly where it is. They have 3 more outs to work with in the bottom of the 6th inning, or in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch coming from Soares. That ball's fouled back. 1-1. Again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to have all these broadcasts of sporting events, local events, countless other shows that we have on 321 Media. I want to thank you guys, and if you're interested, please call or text 401-321-2838, and if you advertise with 321, you even get to gift ad to a nonprofit that you love and support. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me, so please don't hesitate. 401-321-2838 as Trenton fouls that one down the right field line, and we look forward to working with you in the future. So 2-2 on Trenton. 1 out here in the Chargers 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Great pitch by Soares right there. Got Trenton to swing through, and that'll be out number 2. As Soares racking up the Ks today on this Charger lineup.
Come on, Juice. Come on, Juice.
As here comes the designated hitter, Keston Hanks, who hit a sacrifice fly her last at-bat to bring in Brianna DiGiacomo from third base, and that's going to be a little bit more than a sacrifice fly, I think. Oh, great play by the center fielder. That was Spadoni out there. Great job by Spadoni, and the Oakers will have 3 outs to work with when we come back. Chargers still lead it 5-1.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939 and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everybody, and we are here in this Division I quarterfinal playoff game between the Okers, the 6th seed, and the Chargers, the 3rd seed, and the Chargers just need 3 outs to move on to the next round. Pitch coming from Jenna. Oh, great off-speed pitch right there. That'll be strike 1.
6, 7, and 8, Dan, coming up.
This is McGovern, the 3rd baseman, leading things off. That'll be followed by the Fennessy sisters, Gabby and Bridget. Jenna Knott. Oh, good pitch right there. Count goes to 0-2.
McGovern's walked the first 2 times she's been up to the plate.
And Jenna Knott has had a masterful performance here, and that was a beautiful pitch for strike 3. 1 out here in the 7th inning. As here comes the catcher, Gabby Fennessy.
Reached on the fielder's choice and popped up to the shortstop.
Here comes Jenna Knott's first pitch to her, and good block by Al's behind the plate. That'll be a ball, 1-0. Yeah, Chargers did all the little things right today. Hit with runners in scoring position. Didn't have any defensive lapses. This team was focused all day today. That pitch runs up. 2-0. They still got 2 outs to get here. Not over yet. The Okers try to fight back. Just got to think if you're the Okers, 1 base runner at a time. And that ball's up. 3-0. A nice afternoon here at Chariho. Pretty good weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Good crowd on hand, and that 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Jenna Knott's 3-1. And that ball is hit towards the Coventry dugout, and that will hit the top of the dugout and get out of play. 3-2 on Fennessy.
Come on, Adrian.
Jenna Knott's 3-2. And that ball hit Fennessy right in the thigh, and she takes it like a champ and runs down to first base. As here comes a designated hitter, Bridget Fennessy, hitting for the pitcher, Sage Soares, I should say. 1 out base runner for the Okers. Trail at 5-1. Pitch coming from Jenna Knott. And that's in there, 0-1. Jenna Knott's pitch. That ball is fouled back. Be 0-2. As we got a pinch runner at first base as well, Gia Lovell. Freshman for the Okers, pinch running. Pitch coming from Jenna Knott, and that was swung on for strike 3. As the Okers down to their last out here in this Division I quarterfinal game. Jenna Knott trying to complete a great start as that ball is fouled back by Peyton Barris. Freshman left fielder for the Okers. A tough task against Jenna Knott. as Lavelle's at first. Genonot's pitch. That ball's hit softly back to Genonot. The throw on to DiGiacomo, and that is how this Division I quarterfinal matchup will end at Chariho High School. Chargers win over the Oakers 5-1. Great job by the Chargers as they will move on to the next round to take on Pilgrim at a date to be determined. As I just got word from athletic director here at Chariho, Justin Cahoon, they will be playing at 4:30 tomorrow against Pilgrim, and the Oakers will move on to the losers bracket where they will face the Smithfield Sentinels. And don't go anywhere because we are going to have our post-game report presented by Coastal Graphics. Thank you to Coastal Graphics, Jeff Miner, for sponsoring with 321 Media. And we're also going to have our player of the game as well. Who could it be, Ken? I think that's who we got to give it to as well. Genonot was spectacular in the circle. She was, but Brianna DiGiacomo's hit really got the Chargers going in that third inning. That 2-run single, we're going to give her the player of the game here tonight.
Yeah, she did a good job. She hit a couple of RBIs, and that's where the ball game was for Chariho. They got 3 straight hits, then an error, and put together those 3 runs to actually add on to the 2 they had. 5-1 victory. 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 1-5-2 for Coventry.
Great game by the Oakers here today. Just couldn't get some of those timely hits, and Soares did a great job on the mound. She's one of the better pitchers I've seen in softball that I've seen in a long time. But the Chargers came out to play. They'll move on to take on the Pilgrim Patriots at 4:30. Thank you to Lisa Ornberg, always being here, doing a great job on the camera. Shout out to Dave DeAngelis and Ben Barber for working so hard to make sure we were able to continue to be on the air tonight as well. And I also want to give a huge shout out to both Chris Calise and Justin Cahoon, who set us up down here all nice for this game today. So from my colleague Ken Collins, my name is Dan LaBelle. We will be back here on 321 Media very soon for more playoff action this week. Thank you all. Tell everyone that you love them, all your loved ones. You never know when the last time is going to be when you get to see them. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys soon.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.